Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to a video called The Beautiful Wadden Island of Texel, Holland Holidays. So I think this is a little strange to me because from my understanding, which I'm pretty sure I'm totally wrong, I thought the Wadden Island, I thought it was a sea, like the Wadden Sea, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's between Germany and Denmark. But the southern part of Denmark and the top part of Germany, to say it like that, the sea that maybe separates them or something like that. I think that's the Wadden Sea. But maybe I'm totally off and this is something else, or maybe because Netherlands is actually quite close to Germany, so maybe it's, the Netherlands is also part of this Wadden Sea, and apparently there's some Wadden Islands. And again, I had no idea that the Netherlands had islands, which I'm pretty sure it's dumb of me because I know they have a lot of water. I'm excited to check it out, so let's start.
In the north of Holland there are 5 inhabited Wadden Islands. The Wadden Sea became UNESCO World Heritage.
Oh.
About twice a day the tide transforms the landscape from land into sea, which developed a unique nature reserve.
I love that.
This is the largest island, Texel.
Oh, it's Texel.
Take the ferry in Den Helder, they sail frequently.
I love the bikes.
The shipping company is collective ownership of the islanders.
Oh, okay.
Although sailing to Texel takes only about 20 minutes, they make these ferries very comfortable.
Oh, that's the ferry. Oh, okay. I thought it was the actual place in the island. Okay, that's awesome.
The island is about 20 kilometers long and 8 kilometers wide, and it offers a multitude of attractions.
Actually, I don't know if that's small. Oh my god, that's a seal! Ah! Oh my god, okay, incredible. This is gorgeous, actually.
Let's start in the picturesque village of Den Helder.
It's a beautiful village, yeah.
In the southwest of the island. It has a remarkable church.
Sheep. Do they make cheese with the sheep? 1646. That was
Discover the atmospheric streets, its striking church, terraces and restaurants.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god, all those plants.
This one even has a theater.
Yeah, well, people that live there must like theater.
The west side of the island borders to the North Sea. Enormous white sand beaches with green dunes are waiting for you. At the beach entrances you often find a pleasant beach bar or restaurant with sheltered terraces.
Love it. I would spend all my time there. I want a dog. Yeah, this
Try
is
the
the
local
perfect spot
Texel
for
beer
lunch.
named Skumkoppen. That
They make their own
means
beer.
white caps. If you like, you can visit the brewery.
Would absolutely sign up for that as well.
A few kilometers to the north, a nature center Ecomare shows you a lot about the Texel nature and history.
Oh my god, they have rhinos.
Stranded marine animals are collected here and groomed to eventually return to nature.
Leren de dieren eigenlijk om aan alle kanten even aangeraakt te worden?
Of course, they're near the water. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna cry. It's so cute. I love it. Oh my god.
And of course, it has a shop. Near Ecomare you will find the seaside village of the Cove. A very touristic beach village with a chain of restaurants, bars and souvenir shops.
Oh my god, that beer looks so good. There's a lot of people. It's quite crowded. Oh, those dogs are so adorable. They had a bowling alley?
Another top attraction is
Oh, they have an
Texel's
airport. Oh, it's like charter flights. It's not.
You can spend a whole day there by watching small airplanes and parachutists while having a drink or a lunch on a comfortable terrace.
Can you fly there? Oh my god, that okay. This one looks good.
Want to make a jump in the sky yourself without education? Book a tandem jump. Watch our other videos about Texel, the airport, flying and jumping.
Oh my god, those were very brave.
Yes!
So what do you think? Not so scary, right?
No,
In the
that's
end?
amazing.
I beg to disagree. I think it's quite scary actually.
Like flying but don't want to jump out of the airplane?
That's me,
Book a
yeah.
scenic flight.
Good land, on right.
Absolutely would absolutely yeah, that would be me. Yeah, like look at the view. It's stunning.
A very unique nature area is called the Slufter,
What is
part
that?
of National Park the Dunes of Texel. The Slufter is open to the North Sea. Under extreme weather conditions, the whole area overflows with salt seawater.
Oh my
It
god.
therefore has developed a unique vegetation.
That's incredible.
Like every Wadden island, Texel has a distinctive lighthouse located on the north tip of the island.
Oh my god, do people live there?
It's surrounded by
It's like 10
enormous
people.
white sand beaches.
Okay, we'd love to go there. (1663). Is that like where they founded this? It's so old. Oh, I love all the seagulls. Do they actually like turn on the lighthouse every day? I don't know how lighthouses
Nearby
work.
the lighthouse, behind the sea dike, you will discover the little village of the Koksdorp. From the north to the south, the dike protects this side of the island against the Wadden Sea.
Oh my god, that's so dangerous, yes. Oh, I love this.
The Koksdorp has a very unique small harbour.
Yeah, like, is that a river? What
It is
that?
only accessible with a flat bottom ship and only at high tide.
Oh my god,
In
yes.
case of low
With enough
tide, the
water.
harbour runs completely dry. In the past, this little harbour was used by fishermen. Nowadays, only die-hard
That's right.
yachtsmen with flat-bottom ships are visiting it.
Yeah, it depends on the weather. I
On
love
the
all those kind of
beaches near the
places.
Koksdorp, you can see another Wadden island on the horizon, Vlieland.
Oh,
If you
there's
like, you
another
can
one.
make a day trip to Vlieland with a small boat.
Would sign up for that as
You
well.
are dropped on an enormous sand area where an off-the-road truck is waiting to bring you to a garden restaurant.
Okay,
Rent a bike and make a cycle tour across this small island.
that little dog's trying to
Really
keep
a
up pace.
unique experience.
It is a very unique experience, that's right. Is that a church?
The
What
largest
is that?
village of Texel is Den Burg. If you like activity and shopping, this is the place to be.
Okay, but I want to be in every place. Oh, those beers look so good. Oh, more sheep.
Texel is well known for its own breed of sheep, the Texelaar.
Oh, they have
You
their
will
own.
not miss them in souvenir shops.
Oh my god, I would definitely would buy one of those things. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh no, this is way too adorable. Oh, they're cushions. Odin's child.
Now we are in Oude Schild.
Oh, okay, not
It is the
pronounced like
fishing
child.
port of Texel. But there is also a well-equipped marina.
Oh, there is.
Make a boat trip to spot seals or enroll for shrimp fishing and taste them on board.
Okay, yeah, I also want to do that.
This traditional three-mast ship sails with guests.
Oh, yeah, they look vintage.
A
having
neighborhood
a
in
barbecue?
Ouderschild is smoking fish and sell it for a good cause.
We stuk af paars.
Oh, it's fish.
Nummer 6.
Of course, it's an island. They're overflowing with fish.
We only showed you a few highlights of Texel. Visit this beautiful island to discover more of it.
Was that a whole fish?
Find out more on hollandholiday.net. Enjoyed this video? We appreciate a like.
Oh, in the sunset. Looks gorgeous. Okay, so this was incredible. Now I wanna go there. Like I wanna go right now. No, this was incredible. I had no idea. I like Netherlands has obviously like so many things that I had no idea. But this one, I think jumped to the top of my list. Now I wanna go there. I know that Netherlands, obviously like Amsterdam and Rotterdam and The Hague and all those like all big cities, obviously have their own charm, and I think like obviously if you go to the Netherlands, of course you gotta go to those places, but something like this, I'm like, okay, this is my heart. Like I want to go there right now. I'm booking a trip. Like this is incredible. I love all those seals. Like those seals are so adorable, and it's like you can go like seal spotting, and I don't know if you can feed them actually, because that would be, you know, they're they're in the wild, so maybe not feed them, but just, you know, see them. But I would love to touch them. I don't know if you can pet them, but I would love to pet them. They're so adorable. It's just like they're like when they're like jumping out of the water. I know they're too cute for words. I love that. Also, like there's so many activities, and always I have to say also as well, the like all those sheep, like they have their own, I was gonna say brand of sheep, not brand of sheep, a breed of sheep, but it's incredible. Like I love all those, obviously like sheep, so like, well, you can get very technical. I don't really know enough about sheep to actually know like what's the difference between several kinds of sheep, but I love the fact that they obviously, because it's like a touristy attraction, and you know you have all those like plushies and decor and all those things that I would absolutely fall prey to. I have to say they're so adorable that I think I would have to get one of those sheeps. It's like, where would I put it? I don't know, but I want to have it. It's like, how are you bringing them back in this tiny airplane or in the ferry? But it's like, I don't know, but I gotta have it. It's like, no, it's way too cute. I love it. And it's like they have like the little like the plushies, and they also have like this big sheep. Like I'm imagining like putting in those things in a garden, and it would be like, it's like, okay, I can see it. I can see the vision. But I love it. I would definitely go and buy one of those things, and I would go see the seals, and I would also love to go like the shrimp like fishing of some sort. Like I would love to do that. Look, there's like so many activities to do here. It's like when you're thinking of like, oh well, it's a small island, so maybe you're thinking like maybe it's like a one-way like 48 hours like trip. I think maybe like on the weekends you will go on the weekend. That's what I was expecting in the beginning, because like, well, it's a small island. But then, you know, when there's like, no, there's so many things to do, I would go there and spend like my whole vacation over there. Like, I don't know, like 2 weeks, a month, I would definitely go there, because there's like so many things to do. There's like so many activities. I love all those little villages where you can just like actually just, you know, just like walk around and enjoy the atmosphere and the weather, of course. Like I wouldn't try all that food, and although that beer looks incredible. They have their own beer. I would love to try it. I would love to go to the brewery. Like they had so many incredible things. I would love it. I would definitely. I'd never heard of this Texel island, but again, it's like jumping up to the top of my list when somebody asks me like, hey, what's a cool place in the Netherlands? I want to go to these islands. The whole like landscape actually reminded me a little bit of like Sylt or those like Danish, well, German and Danish islands. But I don't know if it's because the one sea is a thing, and maybe, you know, I'm not totally wrong, and I think that it's just like a sea that encompasses like all those three countries, and that's why the landscape reminded me a little bit of those islands, because I think probably they're located like in the same sort of like area and in the same space, because they are quite similar. They have like the beaches and the dunes, and there's like a lot of sand. Obviously not they're not the same, but it's similar, and I think the landscape reminded me a little bit of those, and I think it's probably because of it. So I love it. I love all that sand. It's not like I think it's a different holiday, because I think when you have like a city holiday or a city vacation where you can just like, you're imagining, I don't know, like backpacking through Europe, or you're just like visiting a specific city. But it's just like there's I think it's different. But when you're thinking of like an island vacation, I think my mind goes to like beaches and tropical beaches and, I don't know, cocktails, mocktails, whatever, in like this incredibly sunny beach that you're like in the beaches like where you can like swim on. And this sort of like beach island, I think it's a little bit different in the sense of, yes, of course there are beaches, but they're not beaches in that you can actually like swim in, because I'm guessing, you know, it's going to be very cold. So it's not that sort of like beach, but obviously it has its own charm, and there's obviously like so many things to do. So it's just like a different way to experience like going to the beach, I think, because a lot of people do imagine when you're saying like, oh, I'm going to the beach. It's like, oh, okay, like bring your swimsuit because, you know, you're in the beach. But it's like, no, not necessarily. I think this sort of like beach and coastal sort of like cities and islands reminded me a little bit of like the Carolinas, the South and, well, North South Carolina. They also have like islands, and like Rhode Island as well, to put it like an equivalent or a similar equivalent in the USA. It's just like coastal, or Maine. It's just like coastal vibes that I think are great, because I think I can totally imagine just spending like a whole month over there, just like renting an Airbnb and, you know, going out and just like chilling. And like every afternoon you go around and you grab some lunch and you just like walk around this whole city and this whole villages. And I don't know, it looks like an incredible place to visit. And yes, I want to do all the things. It's like all the activities. I think the only one that I would actually not do is the one that is like jumping out of the airplane. I think I'm way too coward for that. I would definitely sign up for the whole, like, I'm looking at the thing, I'm getting in the airplane and I'm like looking at this whole like incredible view, because obviously it looks gorgeous. Like, I think what a great way to experience that the landscape and the island in a very particular way that I think you don't really get to experience that very often. Especially with cities and islands and whatever, you're not usually like seeing them from the above. So I would absolutely love that. But yeah, the whole jumping thing, I'm like, no, that's way too extreme for me. And the other like extreme sport, I think it was like, I don't know if it was like sailing. Maybe they do have sailing. I think that's my limit. But I would not jump out of the airplane. That's again like way too extreme. I like a more chill type of thing. But yeah, I once again, I loved it, and I wanna book my next vacation over there. But that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.